Yeah, hello, welcome back to Physics and Mathematics Dismantle. Yeah, hello, welcome back to the second episode of Statistics. In the first episode, we try as much as possible to explain what statistics is, then what statistics is dealing with, what are the type of data and the tools used to analyze the statistics. To analyze the data, the type of data given to us, and then we explain some certain things we read. Therefore, today we are come under the related formula under the measure of location. Don't forget that we said that measure of location has to be family. We want to look at the method. I want to look at the formula. We want to look at the formula or formulas of each of the family related to the Ungroup data. Akí gbogbo ẹnì kankan wa tó ń wò mí nínú ibi tẹ́ tí ń wò mí ò ní fọ́ àtúnkáàbọ̀ sí ìkànnì Physics and Maths Dismantle channel. Ìta tó fẹ́ gbé yẹ̀wò ni pé a fẹ́ wá àwọn fọ́múlà tó súnmọ́ àwọn family àwọn tools wa tá a sọ fún wa, àwọn ohun ìjà tá a lè lò láti fi ṣe kíni láti fi ṣe àwọn data wa tá a pín sọ́nà méjì pé àwọn kan wọ́n ń tò wọ́n, àwọn kan wọ́n ò tò wọ́n. A fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí àwọn tí wọ́n tò á sì wo àwọn example. Àmọ́ ká tó mọ àwọn example lónìí, ẹ jẹ́ kó wá àwọn formulas tó kọ relate mọ́ àwọn méjèèjì bá ṣe wá mọ́ wò. Tá a bá ní àwò mẹ́ta ní àwọn measure of location, mẹ́ta ni wọ́n, mean, median, mode. Mo ní orúkọ alàjẹ mean àbí orúkọ ìnagijẹ rẹ̀ ní ó máa jẹ́ x bar. Má gbàgbé o, máa fi x bar yẹn kókó máa hàn bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ṣé ká kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí mean? Ìyẹn ẹni àkọ́kọ́. Mean mo lóun là ń pè ní kíni x bar. Ká mọ̀ pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ fọ́múlà bíi méjì òní fún ọ lónìí. Èyí yóò máa jẹ́ xi all over n. Kí ni yìí tí wọ́n kọ yìí tó dàbí i? Ìyẹn là ń pè ní summation. Kí ni mo pè summation? Kí ni ìtumọ̀ summation? Addition of all items given to you, either ascending order or in descending order. When we say summation, summation is the addition of given item. It may be two, it may be three, it may be many. Then, tó bá ti wá wọ mean, a jẹ́ pé addition of that thing divided by addition of that thing. When we are talking about the mean now, addition of all item divided by number of an item. A jẹ́ pé ó ti wọ mean yẹn. A jẹ́ pé ẹni tó wà níbí òníye items wọ́n fún wa. Addition gbogbo item yẹn òní ó máa wà lókè rẹ̀. Mo ní tí ó bá ti wá délé, a tún lè pè ní summation fx all over summation f. Kí ni f dúró fún? Frequency, the number of the time the each item occur. A jẹ́ pé iye ìgbà tá a bá fi lè ẹ̀kọ́ mo ní ká káwọn ọmọ kan jọ. Káwọn nínú àwọn tá a kó jọ yẹn, àwọn ọmọ ọdún mẹ́wàá, àrí méjìlá, àrí mẹ́tàlá, àrí mẹ́rìnlá, àní mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún. Àmọ́ nígbà tá a máa kó wọn jọ mẹ́wàá ní gbogbo wọn, àwa rí àwọn tó jẹ́ pé oṣù kan náà wọ́n bí wọn, iye ọjọ́ kan náà wọ́n jọ jẹ́, wọ́n jẹ́ mẹ́rin ń bẹ̀. Tí báwọn àbí a jẹ́ pé 13, 14, 13 yẹn wọ́n lọ jẹ́ bíi mẹ́ta ń bẹ̀. Àwọn mẹ́ta yẹn wọ́n lè jẹ́ bíi mẹ́ta yẹn, frequency wọn mẹ́ta ni. Tí báwọn ìtààmú sínú. A jẹ́ pé a tún lè ní formula tá à ń pè ní summation fx over summation f. Kàdúgbò summation fx over summation f. Formula tá a fi lè find the mean ònìyẹn under Ungroup data. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì a máa pè ní median. Wọ́n gbàgbé o, mo ní tó wà láàrin òní wọ́n ń pè ní median. Tó bá ti bọ́ sáàrin nígbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tó nọ́mbà o tó ní ení èjì ẹ̀ta ẹ̀rin àbí nígbà tó ní ení èjì ẹ̀ta ẹ̀rin yẹn tó bá ti wà láàrin olóòmù ní median. Èyí ó múlẹ̀, èyí ó múlẹ̀ tó wà láàrin olóòmù. Tó bá ti mọ́ báwọn o ti gbà báwọn. O ti gbọ́? That is median. Nígbà tó ti wọ́n mọ̀ yín báwọn. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì kí láwa ṣe? Kí ni fọ́múlà ti tẹ̀? Ó máa jẹ́ nth all over 2 or nth plus 1 all over what? All over 2. Kí ni nth yìí? Ó ní summation f rẹ̀. Ká ní wọ́n fún ọ nọ́mbà márùn-ún, o ti mú nọ́mbà márùn-ún dání, àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni o ní ọmọ represent ilé. Ìwọ máa ń ra àwọn yẹn papọ̀. Àwọn ìgbà tó wá wò ó rí pé márùn-ún ni. Sọ̀rọ̀ pé márùn-ún ò ṣe é pín, yóò mọ̀ ní 0.5. Kọ́mọ̀ bá dọ̀ láàmú. Ibi tó o bá ti rí odd number, tó pé nígbà tó o bá rí nọ́mbà rẹ̀ papọ̀ tó o kà tó jẹ́ márùn-ún tó pé odd number náà, ilé ìlọ́mọ lò. Ó fi 1 sí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Tó bá fi 1 sí 5, ó di mélòó? 6. Tó bá divide ẹ̀ by 2 yóò lè fún nọ́mbà tó yẹ kó fún. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lélẹ́yìn náà tẹ́lẹ̀ ìbá ti jẹ́ eléyìí yóò máa jẹ́ even number olóòlò fún. Even number ni pé nọ́mbà tí 2 lè pín tiẹ̀, eléyìí yóò máa jẹ́ odd number olóòlò fún. A jẹ́ pé nígbà tí a bá ti fún ọ ní frequency rẹ bó o bá ti rò pọ̀ tó bá ti jẹ́ pé nọ́mbà tí 2 ṣe pín ni àkọ́kọ́ ìlólò tó fi get median rẹ̀. A sọ wípé odd number ni ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì lólò ló fi get median rẹ̀ tó fi divide by 2 tí ò fi ní fún ọ níṣòro. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta nínú family yẹn òun là ń pè ní mode. Kí ni mode ń tiẹ̀? Kò ní formula torí pé kò tí ì dènà group data. Formula tiẹ̀ nǹkan kan máa mọ̀ ni pé intan bá ti ń pè ní highest tá a pè ní highest frequency tó bá tóbi jù tàbí ká sọ wípé most occurrence data tàbí ká sọ pé item. Ọ̀gbọ́n mo sọ fún ọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan nínú èèyàn márùn-ún àwa ní 2 méjì, a ní 1 kan, a ní 3 kan, a ní 4 kan. A jẹ́ pé 2 ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì ló ṣẹlẹ̀ òun la pè ní mode wa lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n ti jẹ́ nù. A jẹ́ pé àwọn fọ́múlà yìí tó o bá ti mọ̀ kò ṣeé ṣe o. O gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ kan nínú àwọn tí mo kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ sọ́ọ̀nù ọgbọ́dọ̀ kéèké kan o gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ tán. Now for you that you don't understand English, for you that you don't understand Yoruba, now what I'm saying in essence is that these are the related formula on our group data associated with the measure of location. Don't forget that I've told you that measure of location is also known as center of tendency. And for you now to understand that there are just 3 families of center of tendency: mean, median, mode. Another name for mean is X bar. What did I call it? X bar. What did I call it? X bar. Then what is the formula for the X bar? You can have summation xi all over n. N is the number of an item. Summation is the addition of a given item. Now when it is now advanced a little bit, which is in terms of frequency, then you can have your summation fx all over summation f. For those who did not understand Yoruba, that's the reason why I'm just using the formal language to explain to you. If it is median, then you have this formula. Then what is this? It's also related to summation f. Then whenever you add all your frequencies together and it's giving you even number, then you use this. That's why you can see even number here. Then if it is odd number, that is the number that 2 cannot be divided, then you add 1 to it in order to give you a perfect number, in order to choose your the median in a very easiest way. Mode is the highest frequency or most occurrence data or item. Having understood this, now having understood all this one, now let's quickly now look at the sample, and we want to look at the sample now. What are the sample? Now we want to look at the sample. Let me now wipe this one and then go on a sample. Like WAEC standard question is what I'm going to give us now. Like WAEC sample. Now look at what they give it to us. Question here. I'm out of aqua ní kúkúkú went down for. This is a standard WAEC question that can found under 8 marks. What was your WAEC? Under 8 marks. You to really anyway to see now ready. I'm not going to that to go to video you bought. It's a formula to more coin. Oh, you show my what if for the new question by bó ló ṣe mọ x nínú ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kó gbìyànjú kó wò báyìí o bó ṣe mọ x níbẹ̀ mo là fẹ́ wò báyìí wọ́n ti find the value x torí ẹlòmíì ti mọ̀ wójú bí wọ́n tán náà that people will continue to say that this question is not correct, he did not give us mean, they asked us to calculate mean. Any moment you are given a question like this, very simple, and then you get it, you will see how I'm going to get it, how I'm going to solve it. Now, follow me in this aspect. Solution. I want you to follow me like that. Now, for you now to get the x, that for number 1. How am I going to get x from that number 1 now? Because I want to manage this what? I want to manage this thing. And I'm still going to wipe some. Not the bottom question. Look at it. I want to get my x. They said this is for this. Can you tell me? This is 10 mark, 20, 30, 40, and 50. How many students get 10 mark for? How many students got this? How many students got 30 marks? We don't know the number of students that gotten this, and this is also plus x. Then how are you going to do it? What is the formula? How many students are there in that class? 20. Simply means that I will now say that 4 plus 3 plus 5 plus x plus 4 plus x is equal to 20. Because they have already given to me that the test was among 20 students alone. Let me add it together. 4 plus 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 4, 16. Therefore, I have 16 plus 2x is equal to 20. Collect like times. I have 2x is equal to 20 minus 16. I have 2x is equal to 4. We divide both sides by 2. Therefore, x is equal to 2. If I can be able to put 2 here, simply mean that this is 6, this is 2. Then when you add everything together, you can see that this is up to 20. Therefore, we have 8, 8 here, 8 plus 8, that is what they call 16. We are looking at it, we have 6, 6 plus this, that is 8. I mean, 6 and this, yes, good. 4 plus 6, 10. This is also 10, that is 20. It's giving us 20. I've gotten number 1. Then number 2. Then what is going to happen to that number 2? I've told you the formula, but here, there is a problem here that you cannot use summation xi all over summation f. Then what you are going to use is x bar is equal to summation fx all over summation f. Simply means that you need a table. Then what is that table that you need? Then you come back here to tell us that this is how you are going to get it. Then you have this and you have something like this. What is this? You call this one mark, which is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That is your mark. Then this is your frequency. You have your 4, you have your 3, you have your 5, you have your 2, and you have your 6. Then you need fs. That is multiplication of this one, which is going to be 40, this is going to be 60, this is going to be 150, this is going to be 80, this is going to be 300. Therefore, you are using this to multiply, and you are getting this. Don't forget that your summation f must be what? 20. Then what is your summation fx now? You add everything together. Therefore, I have 0 here, Abby. This is 10, this is 15, Abby. This is 23. I have 3 remainder 2. I have 4. This must be 630. If this is 630, then you come back. You come back here to tell us that what 630 your 630 all over 20. You have your 630 all over 20. This cancel this. Therefore, you have 2 here, 3, 2 here, 1. That is 1 all over 2. This one will give us at 1 whole number, 1 all over 2. If you are using calculator, it's going to give you 31.5. Then the next one is going to be your mean, and it's going to be your median. What is your median? Don't forget the formula I told you, that we have NTH all over 2. For that NTH all over 2 now is that you need to look at your frequency. What is your frequency? It's all about 20. It is even number. Good. And you are coming to this side to say that NTH all over 2, which is 28 all over 2, to give us what? Tenth. To give us what? Tenth. This tenth given to us, you are coming back onto your frequency. You start adding 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 5, that is 12. You can see that you can find this 10 in this place. Then you circle this place now. And then the mark in front of that where you can get 10. See the way I did it? You come back here, you add everything here together to give us 20. It's even number. Even number divided by 2, it will give you 10th. That 10th is the position. You are going to look at where you can find the position of this on your frequency. 4 plus 3, 7. Can you see it's not up to 10? Then when you add it with this one making 12, at the end of the day, you can see that you can find 10 in 12. The mark directly is going to be what? 30 marks. That is the mean. Then number 4, that is our mode. What is the mode now? You are looking at the highest frequency here. Which of the frequency is the highest? You can see it is 6. Therefore, the mark directly that highest frequency is known as what? That is 50 marks. That is the mode. That is what they call the modal score. That is how to solve this problem with that. Bá a ṣe lè ṣe nù, bọ́ ọ bá ṣe báyìí, ọgbọ́n tí mo sọ, rẹ̀ náà ni kíkọ́ wọn náà gba máàkì tó ṣe dáadáa. Ó ti pé 6 ni òun ló tóbi jù ní gbogbo ohun tó wà níbí, òun ni móòdì rẹ̀ nìyẹn. 5 kí ló fà á? Nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rò papọ̀, ibi la ti rí 10, òun ló fa ìtaari. Nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe, òun náà rí ó fi lé times ilé, òun ni ó fa míì rẹ̀ o, summation effect nìyẹn. 10 times this is 40, this is 60, this is 150, this is 80. 6 times 5 is 30. Bí ti ẹ̀rọ tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀sìn, ó jẹ́ 300. Gbogbo ẹ̀ papọ̀, òun náà rí pé kò sí ohun tó lé ń bẹ̀. On this 40 plus that is 100, 400, 550, that is 50 come. That is 630. Correct. And at the end of the day, you divide it by 20 and you get it the way it should. You get it the way they want you to get it. This one is 8 marks now. You get your 8 marks out of it. Let's say that you score, you get the other 4 making 5. 8 times 5 is 40. You finish compulsory aspect of WAEC. Look at the bottom of the kitchen. But on Shama to Natunda, ìwà àwọn òbàdúró, ògbàládùúrà ìpín, ìwọ tó ń wò mí, ojú rẹ̀ ò ní fọ́. Ìwọ tó fẹ́ mọ̀, agbára Ọlọ́run tó bá ti ń subscribe sí kànnì yìí, tó ti ń like ẹ̀, tó wá ń share rẹ̀ fáwọn èèyàn, lágbára Ọlọ́run, fún ní mathematics, ìmọ̀ rẹ̀ kò ní dágbére lórí rẹ̀, ó máa mọ̀ sí ni. Bó bá ṣe ń mọ̀ lónìí, ló tó máa mọ̀ sí jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ lọ́la. Ọlọ́run yóò gbàdúrà wa, Ọlọ́run yóò bá wa ṣe. Èyí ni example àkọ́kọ́ lórí Ungroup data. Thank you so much, but don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and to share it to all other people. I say good day to you. Bye for now.